Hello. So, I guess I'm against Ahri this time. People often say that Ahri versus Naafiri is really favorable for Ahri for some reason. I personally never got this because Ahri can never kill you. That's like a bunch of reasons. But we'll see. So basically, the reason why people think it's unfavorable is because Naafiri can never really engage on her. Like if I jump on her, she just charps me. Ultimately, yeah, that's true, but that's true for like most mid lane matchups where you can't really engage. But I still think it's Naafiri favorite. Uh, One, I outskill her. Two, Edge of Night, once I get it, her charm becomes a non-issue. And my doggos can actually block her charm in a lot of cases. Again, I can't really jump on her, but I cannot do that with most matchups. I'm not sure if that's a clone or not. I don't really want to check because I don't know where Ahri is. I mean, I knew she was somewhere at the bot side, but oh, would have been nice if I was able to hit her. But yeah, your level 1 is stronger than hers. Literally, all our traits are just kind of useless because they healed once. Oh, okay. I do need to farm better. Like, look at this. I'm not even using the early game runes. That said, I think Phase Rush is really good against Ahri. Because normally she can just kind of negate your later all-in by just ulting. And then you're sitting duck. But with Phase Rush you can run away and kind of neutralize it. So that you're both wasting stuff. Kinda need to wait for my doggos to come back. I can't really farm without them. So I know Fiddle started bot. Like right now, I'm just not doing much, except for. Oh, okay, we know where Fiddle is now. But yeah, I'm just farming. I'm not doing much more. That's like I was super aggressive level 1 and like the early levels, but that's just because Naafiri is actually really strong at those levels. Okay, so I can actually jump on her, but it will cost most of my mana, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I'll just do it. But, Urgot? Yo, what? I actually need to go for this. He wins the... That was so weird. Yeah, I mean, I guess this game is free because Urgot is already tilted. Like, I don't know if he had flash or not, but that didn't seem like an emerald play, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, I have TP advantage, she has flash advantage. I think it's fine. Might actually even use TP. Yeah, I don't want to lose this whole wave. Ahri might roam. Yeah, Ahri is somewhere. Not here at least. Oh shit. Ahri, I'm not sure what. Oh, she backed. She TP'd, took a wave, and then backed. And lost the wave in the process. I think ahri Naafiri is like one of the most neutral lanes in the game. Yeah, because of this. Literally, I cannot engage her because of charm. She cannot charm me because of my dogs. And just because of Naafiri's long range and... Okay, if I jump on her, she might ult me, or she might ult as a response. So I don't really want to do it. Okay, I'm not farming that well. Yeah, exactly this. Like, as long as you just move around a bit, your dogs will be like pretty spastic, and she cannot charm you easily. And it's not even like I place the dogs on purpose, it's super hard to just oh. Like, if I hit my Q, the dogs will jump at her, right? So as long as I don't use my E or W where my dogs disappear, the dogs will be between me and her. So that means, yeah, I can't engage, but I can just freely poke her. I'm just gonna back. Like, mana issues with Naafiri aren't normally a thing. It's just that I am really greedy with my runes, so I don't do any damage. So I actually need to hit a lot more. And also use a lot more mana. But yeah, normally if you go Arcane Comet Scorch, you might not even need Mana Flow Band, although it's, in my opinion, still really good. But here, like, most of the time with Naafiri, except for like really volatile matchups, you back for mana, not for health. It's also Naafiri, due to her range and her specific way of farming, which is being able to farm from range with Bleed Execute. You're just super safe. So if you don't want to fight, you don't have to fight. Which also makes it so that you don't really have to go. Oh, come on. That's a shame. Yeah, I also have a kill, so it's whatever. Like, we both got given a kill for free. I am getting a bunch of kills here, maybe. Okay, I got bamboozled. Okay, ahri might walk towards here. Not sure. Not that she can kill me, but still. I want to push this so that we have prio for the Drake. Like, I don't have to last hit it myself, my dogs will already do that for me. So they basically attack, I think, for 3 seconds after you auto attack something or hit something with your Q. Okay. So Naafiri is actually, even with early game runes, she's strong like in the first few levels and then she falls off. Until she gets Eclipse. Eclipse just kinda fixes a lot of her kit. It basically makes it so that your Q deals a lot more damage because it your Q plus passive already trigger phase or already trigger Eclipse. So your poke will be more consistent. Your trades will be better because obviously you get the shield. Yeah, I mean she's missing a lot of farm. One of the coolest things about Naafiri, in my opinion, is that she's a combination of a mage. Oh, okay. From what range? I did not expect that range, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, yeah, he can come from here, right? And then, where was I? Yeah, here. I'm safe. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought I had vision here, but that's kind of stupid from me. She's gonna. Yeah, she can. He does have better rate here than me, so that's. But as long as I contest Bio at least, she can't really interfere with Drake. Fiddlesticks does the ult, so should be fine. In fact, I'm just gonna help here. You actually heal. Your double Q also heals you from jungle caps. So going to Drake is actually pretty good. It used to be terrible. Like back when I was playing in the first split, you actually didn't heal from Drakes and objectives and jungle camps in general. So, you know, obviously jungle Naafiri was a lot worse. But also you would get punished for rotating two objectives. Which kind of goes against Naafiri's nature of trying to roam a bunch. Honestly, yeah, Nocturne's ult. I don't need to go there. Because I want to get my symbiotic souls as fast as possible. I think still think we're kind of tight. I do have the better reset currently, but being tight with Naafiri is always good for the Naafiri usually. Oh, what part? I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, we can't really kill each other without external help. And this is why Eclipse was also super good, because like she just did it again. Dude, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, I mean, Naafiri's trade patterns in lane are basically the simplest things in the world. If someone uses their charm and you have at least a pickaxe, you just go in. If they're a caster or a caster, if they're a ranged character, like if they're melee, you might still lose. But yeah, against most champions, like let's say ahri, Vel'Koz, if they use their CC ability, you just go in. Especially after level 6 and pickaxe. I'm not gonna ghost yet. I am gonna ghost. Fuck. Tiny waste.
An ally has been slain.
Oh god.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. Eclipse, what can I say? But that's also, and that's actually so important, the Q healing. Your Q heals you if you hit it for the second time on the same target, right? So if you hit multiple targets with it, you actually heal so much more. That's why I was able to stay that long in the fight. And yeah, obviously Eclipse, it already healed or prevented 1000 damage, and I just bought it. So yeah, make of that what you will. And I face rush. Build. Yeah, I can stay here. That's a shame. But we'll get the farm regardless, so it's whatever. But Kai'Sa is actually one of the harder matchups in terms of ADCs, because she can actually 1v1 a lot of champions as an ADC, which is like, yeah, don't like the type of balancing, but oh yeah, we can just do Drake. I do want to push. Nah, I'll let her push this wave. I'm just gonna help and then go bot. As long as she... I mean, I can jump on her and I can block a charm with my Edge of Night, but it won't do much because she just ults away. Might be able to take this tower. Naafiri isn't the fastest in taking towers, but there's not much. Oh, yeah, not even gonna try it.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, generally I prefer this. Just push a wave and then home.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. Okay, sure. Okay, that's nice. At least. I'm not sure why he's in the tower there. Well, I'll get tower. Don't really mind sharing it. Oh, I missed both. That's terrible. The reason why I didn't immediately engage there is I wanted to use my W for if something unexpected happens, basically. I can TP bot, but the way I play Naafiri is I just want to be with my team 24/7. Just push a wave, be with my team. And I want to use TP as kind of like a trump card. Oh. So, like, let's say they're fighting here or whatever. I can just go towards them. Okay, Kai'Sa might be dead, she's level 11. That's I really don't like the changes they did to bot lane. The fact that they have so much XP now, and you know, I can't even 1v1 a lot of the ADCs if I'm just 0-0-0, which is kind of ridiculous because I'm an assassin. Like the fact that it took me that long to kill Kaisa. You know, even though I'm this fat and 3 levels up, I don't like it. I know her strength is the 1v1 compared to other ADCs, but yeah, I don't have my ult yet, so I don't want to fight. I actually never really wanna. Yeah, I have massive bounty, otherwise I would have gone in. This limit test, but I need to wait. Especially since Fiddlesticks is there. Yeah, we're not. There's not much for us to do here. For the Kaiser. Okay. I thought she was in range. My bad. Oh, when I saw that they weren't in range, I was even considering just ghosting for it, but that's not great.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I'm just gonna back. Drake is up in half a minute, and I can buy Black Cleaver. Yeah, she has some massive shields. I'm just gonna buy Serpent's Fang. Forgot the shields. Yeah. Okay, so now that I have Eclipse, I can actually do this. Oh, okay, never mind.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Fiddlesticks is kind of scary, because even though I have like pretty good base stats in terms of health, I can get one-shotted. So I will just stay like at this distance. Reroll it. Kind of risky of me going for the vocals, but I imagined my face rush would actually carry me to the fighting Drake pit after that. It took slightly longer than expected to actually kill him. I'm still not completely used to the changes with the items. It actually hit Naafiri. Like, even though Naafiri is one of the few AD assassins who actually has a positive win rate, she's a really good scaler, right? She has a really high AD ratios. So the fact that those items got basically lowered, it hit her much harder than other champions. It's just that she was pretty in an overpowered state. Can I get this? Nice. Yeah, she was like 53-54% or whatever. So she was really overpowered, less split, which is kind of a shame that I didn't really play ranked Naafiri at that point. Okay. What? Oh, one of my dogs actually blocked it. I'm so happy. Yeah, I don't want to jump in there, especially since I don't have a ward here. Pretty big bounty, and I don't really want to give it away at this point. Phase Rush actually gives you like the ability to protect your bounty, which is one of the reasons why I like it so much. Like I can just do this, and well, he played it well. Used the ability before he did the knockup, but you can actually go for some really disgustingly offensive plays that normally would probably result in your death if someone is close from the enemy. But you can just do it with Phase Rush because you can just run away. So your opportunity window gets much larger basically. It's not perfect by any means, like your early game really suffers. Especially lower elo, like people don't really respect the double Q, or single Q level 1 even. So you can get some solo kills if you just go the normal runes, but I don't know, I don't really like playing early game focused. Because then it also becomes like a question of what matchup do you have, right? If you have a matchup like Kassadin, it's like, oh yeah, you just kind of instantly win. And if you have a matchup like Swain or Irelia, Irelia you always lose. But if you have Swain, you are just bound to lose no matter what at some point. Missy will die again. Because like without Phase Rush, Naafiri just becomes a stat check champion. And I don't really like pure stat check champions. I just want to have a bit of outplay potential. I'm just gonna go magic resist honestly. I think ultimately I can just run away from Urgot, so it doesn't matter if he can 1v1 me or not. Fiddlesticks, Ahri, Kaisa, Vocals, yeah, 4 AP, so. So I might actually go. Yep. I missed my second Q. Yeah, if you miss your second Q, you don't do any damage. But that was actually really big, right before Sol. It kinda. It was a really risky play. I don't have spell shield, otherwise I would have ghosted and went in there. Oh, hello. Yeah, Phase Rush. Like, see, I can do the most disgustingly greedy things and just works out. Oh, okay. Especially since, like, when someone fears you, you just run away when you have Phase Rush. Oh, port fiddle plate. Fine, I feel like. Like this. I would have literally died if I didn't have Phase Rush there. They can just do this and base their summoner spells and cooldowns and... I'm not sure why she's limit testing like this. It's such a free game from this point onward, where like we just have to do Baron and then oh well. Zhonya's. Another Zhonya's. They are going for a lot of armor. It's kind of problematic for me. I know if the Vision here don't have sweeper. I guess they don't. Yeah, so basically I waited with my W before she would dash away. And I did it in such a way where even if she dashed, like if she didn't dash and dashed after I jumped on her, she would have died. Oh. Ah, it doesn't matter. like I basically used W to secure the kill, basically. Just want to jump on her normally first, and then she needs to use her escape, and then, yeah, look at this range. She's not getting away. Even if they're all there, they're not going to be able to contest. At this point, I'm kind of strong. The changes for the bounty system, by the way, are really good for Naafiri. You tend to have a lot of kills, especially with the face rush thing, because you just don't die, so your KDA is always good. But yeah, normally I would have ended up with, even if I was behind, if I make like 1 or 2 kills, I get a massive bounty. Because I'm an assassin, you know, I tend to get kills.
Shut down.
And that way I would just kind of would have been Jesus, I'm rambling. It was easy that way to throw a game, basically, with those big bounties for assassins specifically. But now that the bounties are like more normal, I guess, you can make mistakes. You're allowed to make a mistake and not instantly lose the game. Or at least that's how it feels. I don't want to base my spell shield. Don't want to jump on Ahri because she just ults on the tower, then I get a chance to see it. Yeah, fiddlesticks. Did I mention that Naafiri is like so extremely good at getting like even pentas? You're an assassin that basically turns into a DPS champ. Oh, the face rush killed me. But yeah, you start out as an assassin and you turn into a DPS champ. So it's super easy to go for pentas relatively compared to other champions. Nice. I'm almost back into Emerald. The way it's going, I'm gonna hit Diamond in a bit, I think. I'm pretty busy, so I'm not sure when that will be, but when I look at the win rate, that Diamond will be achieved this season. But yeah, I'm calling this series, I guess, Road to Master, because I want to try to actually get Master, because in Split 1 I did get Diamond. But I kind of stopped after that. I kind of got tired of League for a bit, or at least the ranked, because it's such a grind. But I actually want to try to get Master this season. And Naafiri is a lot stronger now than she was in the first split. In the first split she was pretty terrible, honestly. But now she's pretty strong. Not as strong as last split, but still like the best AD assassin at least. But yeah, that was it.